As the Emperor's spies told it, Ciri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
Thank you, narrator. And now you can load the game. We watched people get burned in the last episode. We're looking for Triss. She's not at home. There were people ransacking her house. She's a sorceress, so obviously she's not really welcome in the Eternal Fire City. And we have to explore. There, all caught up. Oh.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
He noticed faster than most people.
He is a beauty.
Whoa. What was up with the blur there and the focus? You should do that more often. Like distant blur actually made that look really good for a minute.
Waste of breath.
Exile.
That ain't real fire. Nuh-uh. It is
I guess we could follow the thief. We already know about that. I don't know what else I would find in this circle.
We can try it at home
How do you
later.
do?
Nice.
You have a stench of blood about you.
Certainly doesn't look very enticing.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of town.
Oh, it says look for thieves and follow them carefully. So technically... Hold on.
Top-notch sword.
Okay, I have talked to you. I already forgot what I did. We're going to focus on the main story, but I definitely have to come back here and look at a few people that I missed. And we have some Gwent to do here, but... Okay, so, well, we know that thief went over that way, so... I guess that doesn't matter. That was just an example of a thief doing something?
Behave, Witcher.
You seen the new waitresses?
No. Are they worth seeing?
And how? Buxom lasses from the lands already taken by Nilfgaard.
I must need someone to show them around Novigrad.
You read my mind.
That man's pretty sneaky.
Gotta stay further back.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this
Good!
side of the pond.
Pickpocket!
Alright, we got a follow mission. He is not moving very fast, though.
Naked. What a freak.
You dick.
Whoa, don't touch me.
Okay, I'm tempted to talk to that beggar, but...
You do well not to pest the folk.
Springtime.
As they
the
say,
roads
a
wet with
bard
elf
must be a
poor
good
fellow.
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin, I don't know a thing. Move on. Be gone!
Okay. That guy's still going.
Pause. The bonny birds that prance
There's
by
a side
here,
quest to my left,
like
too.
full bellows begging to be squeezed.
Sir, if you could just go into a full sprint. I know we're in a city and that would look suspicious and all, but...
Day like any other.
Oh, shit. Well, you passed the money over here, and it's probably headed towards the king of beggars, so
Rumors.
stay on him then.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
That's reasonable. I definitely feel like we're getting close, though. It feels like there's a sewer entrance around here. I actually think I know where one is.
Yeah, no. Oh, fuck, don't rightly know.
You gonna do another handoff? Oh, he's suspicious.
Gotta stay further back.
Degeneracy, the downfall of civilization, moral decay.
Hey, it's the guard we did that contract from, and I think that's crippled Kate's over there.
Do you know Mr. Menger? You don't, you soon will.
I don't want to know him. He is terrible. But I'm assuming all Eternal Fire are like that.
What a bloody day.
Except for that one guy we met. It started with a G. That's the only thing I remember.
You'd normally pay for that.
Whoa!
Oh, you don't mean to.
Thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the Pontar.
Yeah?
Temple guard let even you into the city.
Huh. So you just put money in the hole and walk away.
Open up.
Who are you and what do you want?
Doing some sightseeing. Kinda curious about what's beyond this gate.
My brother-in-law was curious. Worms been eating him for 5 years now.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
50? That's so expensive. Let's try to coerce him.
I won't pay. Let me in.
Yes, sir.
That's right. Will I ever regret that, or is that just a positive? I don't know. A lot of people are like, he used witch magic on me after. Ooh, you play Gwent, huh?
What are you offering?
We've already read the books he's selling, unless this is better. 100? It's kind of expensive, but sure. Hold on.
See you.
Ooh, this music. Yeah, we're not going to be able to sell these back for much, but 160 carrying weight, worth it. Okay, we're going to sell you and you and you. Okay. Right.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
What? Choose my leader. Oh, I hit square again. Ooh, spies. 3 of them. That's a lot. Vesemir. Okay, so I'll get rid of 1 decoy. I don't really want you. Damn. Okay. Oh, he's got monster. Alright, we're gonna immediately place a spy. Yeah. I have Scorch, so this is good. They don't duplicate those, so that's a problem. I'm going to place the 1. You passed? Okay. Shit. I could waste all my cards getting rid of them. These are going to be like most of my deck, though. This is 36 right here. And I can grab someone back with Medic as long as I beat him. So I could place... Oh no, I'd have to place Medic if I'm going to Commander Horn. 13. It's fine. I want to keep the combat ones. I'm gonna have to waste Medic and then Commander Horn. Let me Commander Horn now. Yeah, Medic will do it. Damn it. I can afford to lose a round though. That's the important part. Do I sacrifice a round? Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna put you out. Double the strength of close combat. As long as it's higher than 10, I can destroy it. Sure. Shit. I'm gonna place... It's not gonna do anything, though. I'm gonna decoy. $22. Damn. 56. Well, you win this round, sir. Okay. I have no siege. That doesn't affect me. Interesting. I think I'm going to get rid of them now. That's fair. Okay, I'm going to do this. Really? He wasted a Scorch early. Well... No matter what, I think I win this. I had a feeling. Now, do you count? If I place this, will you destroy? It's a special card. Okay, so it gets rid of... It gets rid of anything as long as it equals at least 10. There we go. Still only lost 2 Gwent matches. Thank you, sir. Oh, I have a lot of these now. Oh, these are very good. I could probably make a full deck. No. No, I don't have enough unit cards. Damn, these healers, though. I definitely want to try a match with that.
Can't see out one eye, my lord.
Picked him as rain.
Thank you, my lord. A right miracle you've worked. I'd like to repay you.
Convince those knaves on the city council that spells are not needed on a whim, but positively indispensable.
I won't listen, my lord.
Kingfisher.
They're
You're
scared of
sorted
Menga.
for at least
In
2
that
days.
case,
Just got to just
please
look at
convey
position
that
where
if
they
any of
toss
them
their
should fall ill,
leftovers.
he can stick his head in the flames of the eternal fire. Now, permit me some rest. Good sir.
No, I can't talk to you. Can I go in here? Oh, there's nothing else in here.
Grasses, correct?
I was a war veteran.
Mum,
Spare
look
me,
what I
Fran.
found. Pretty necklace. Where'd you get it? Was
Who
lying in the
burned
street,
Hunter's
so I
quarters
took
down?
it.
Don't worry,
You look
though.
me straight in the eyes and lie, just like your pa. You're a good lad.
If they
Now
burn
go
the
play.
Pyres in winter,
Mummy's
we
got
might
to
at
get
least
some
walk.
So, how are things?
Good. More and more people come to...
About time
There
we
she
made
is.
something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Her hair is way more red than I thought it was. Knew I was looking for you. Got something to take up with me? Of course he knew that we were looking for him. He's got a network of people.
Am I mistaken, or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well crafted. See, Witcher, I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove. But it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
He seems interesting.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon.
Geralt, how do you stand here? I really wish I actually knew.
You're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Hold on, I need to look at your character profile. Oh, that's his name? Francis Bedlam? Okay. Despised fanaticism and prejudice in equal measure. Mages fleeing witch hunters, pincers often turn to him for protection. No, and Vim Vivaldi. Where are you, Triss? Does she not look way older in her portrait than she does as a character model? She looks like young, like younger than Ciri almost. Is that just me? Triss really confuses me with her character model. You look so much younger. Yennefer also kind of looks different though, so I think the portraits are... You know what they used to do back in the day is like always make people look older than they were in portraits. So that might be the case here. How old are you, Triss? You seem like a child.
Whoa, don't touch me.
I won't go in. I won't go in.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbor.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
You placed a beetle in a... Oh.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best
Wow.
leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
I feel safe looting down here. Ooh. Hold. Mm-hmm. I need white gall and 2 vitriol. Wait, how much is this gonna be? It's already... Swallow is like essential. It's like the best heal. Second best heal, but I have to make that. I have to. Whoa, whoa. Her scream was scarier than the drowner.
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that will open a secret passage.
I'll take it all. Why don't you press it then? You waiting for me?
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes 3 things. Coin,
Nope.
Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Menga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
You know, she also sounds different than I imagined she would. She looks and sounds entirely different. It's not a bad thing. It's just like I had like an expectation of what I thought she would be like, and this is not it. Thank you. Where is it? There it is. Hey. Anything else hiding down here? No.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Now what?
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
You've never even intimated?
It was fine until she found out her mistress had been secretly doing magic.
Okay, I think they're done talking. I can safely walk.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you, Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
This really doesn't have anything to do with you, though, Geralt. I don't... But you clearly don't trust him. I think half in advance would be a reasonable thing to say here. It should be Triss saying this, though.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works?
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Alright, well, she agreed to it.
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Found some.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
I thought Geralt was being like a
master monster slayer in the world's largest city, looking for rat shit. Jeez.
I thought he was acting a little strange there, but maybe there's more to it than if this guy turns out to be actually shady. I just don't see it. Oh, here we go.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
What?
Well? Well? Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
Remember in the beginning, when we were being asked questions, we said we helped Triss, so there shouldn't... I don't know. I really wish I played Witcher 2, but I feel like they're given decent summaries of, you know, their relationships at least.
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
Ooh. How would I feel? Yeah, I'm all about facing the truth even if it hurts kind of thing, so...
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Ooh.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt!
If you say so.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Okay, this guy... please tell me we kill him, too.
Get it from both sides!
bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me, duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Absolutely. He didn't even move.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Damn.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
No. Oh.
Thanks, Geralt.
You should have at least punched him and then said, now get. Yeah, lesson learned.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'd be nice.
All right. See you later.
What is an Oneiromancer?
Yeah, brain.
Can I get some info on that? No, not Best Sherry. You. Oneiromancy, the magic art of deciphering the past and the future as they appear in dreams, is difficult for even a highly trained sorceress to master. Those born with the talent, however, excel at it without any formal education. Such was the case of Corrine Tilly, whose fame as a dreamer, as some such diviners are known, had spread far and wide.
Who can afford a witcher in this day and age?
Right. Okay. Wait. So do you want me to do this before? This is main story. You didn't, like, add a side quest for her or anything? Oh, we gotta do that, too. That's, like, in the city. And I have to find and beat you. Before we continue on with that... Let's go over to the square here and actually we have that there. I'm gonna read the board. We're gonna do this book thing and accept whatever quest this is quick. I'm just curious. Oh, I went down a dead end.
Leave me be.
Sure. Okay, so the board is right over here. Ooh, contract haunted house. I seek a witcher of unsullied reputation, documentation regarding prior achievements and written references preferred, who will undertake the task of combing the residents on the outskirts of the city, recently acquired by the undersigned Count Kurt Desart, in order to find and drive off or kill the creature which is haunting it. Sizable reward is guaranteed. Okay. On behalf of the Merchant Guild, I hereby announce the following. A particularly bold beast. Wait. Why aren't you... This is a contract. It doesn't have a little, like, tag on it. That's weird. Particularly bold beast, an imp to our thinking, has taken to thieving in the markets near the city. Though it has not yet harmed any humans, this monster has caused a great deal of irrecoverable financial loss. Whoever tracks down and kills the imp shall receive a hefty reward. one free of all taxes in accordance with our honorable city councilman's decree. That number. Do not tarry in providing us assistance, good people, for retail trade is the backbone of a healthy economy, meaning the financial well-being of our city's merchants lies in all of your best interests. Important. Do not fondle the merchandise. Fondle's goods must be purchased by the fondler. Companion wanted. Veteran seeks a companion for last mission. Required. Willing to travel overseas. Has own gear. Experience fighting and tracking. Preferred. Sense of humor and a strong head. Pay sizable. Deliverable at mission's end. I believe we already talked to this guy. Yeah, he wanted us to go to Skellige. Contract. Monster in the bits. By order of the city council number that a reward has been set aside for the killing of a monster which torments and murders residents of the bits after dark. The only acceptable proof of having performed this deed shall be a trophy taken from the monster's body. Yes, this means your mother's or cousin's or aunt's eyewitness testimony will not suffice, nor will the sworn word of any other person, regardless of his or her claimed relationship to you, the hierarch or anyone else, and also without caring one whit for his or her alleged trustworthiness, which supposedly can be attested to by anyone at your favorite drinking hall. Okay, you spent way more on the details of... This guy's been burned before. For information, see District Superintendent. This guy's been burned too many times before. The entire order says, I need you to kill something. And then goes into how you have to bring proof. He has paid people for doing nothing multiple times. Fist fights. Anyone looking to bash some heads in will find plenty of worthy ones in our fair city. Those interested in joining the fun, sign up for our tournament. You'll face these most highly honorable gents. Georgius Georg, known as the Pile Driver, Archibald O'Neill, Captain Iron Mortimer, and Durden, known as the Tailor. Okay. Sounds good. Sorry, I'm having trouble talking today. Okay, you literally just said that there was a red book meant for us somewhere in here. The Merry Adventures of Muriel, the Lovely Harlot.
The Merry Adventures of Muriel, the Lovely Harlot, adorned with humorous engravings.
There it is. On one occasion, Muriel went on a journey to see her auntie in Maribor, accompanied by her nursemaid. Their path took them through a forest, and then in this forest lived a raucous troop of bandits. This infamous group was led by Flynn Selms, and all the king's men had been unable to bring them to justice. Alas, such was Muriel's great misfortune that these bandits chose to attack her carriage. Muriel's nursemaid was old, blind, and deaf. She did not wake when a tree fell from their carriage with a loud thud, nor when the bandits fought a fierce battle against their guardsmen. When Flynn ripped open the carriage door with his muscular arms and stepped inside, Muriel had to deal with the danger herself. Make our guests comfortable, young lady, the old nurseman muttered in her sleep. Muriel obediently carried out her instructions. What the hell? Well, that was weird to read.
The treatment of furuncles through cauterization, a study.
Furuncles? What is that? Everyone's seen a boil, usually more than they care to. These deformities don't just mar your beauty, they can be a sign of disease or even the disease's cause and epicenter. If your lungs wheeze and your heart flutters, or if you're just sick of pustules, you can carve them off and be free of this ill for good. When you go to carve off a boil, use a sharp knife which you've had a dog lick thoroughly beforehand. For a dog's tongue works wonders in healing wounds. You gotta be brave as you go about it, slicing as confidently and steadily as if carving off a hunk of cheese. Then quickly cauterize the resultant wound. using a red-hot poker. Don't pay any mind to screams or tears. Pus, bile, and any other humors need to be gathered in a basin, then dumped in a pit and the pit covered, else the illness might return. I didn't like reading that.
My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside.
The reason for choosing Jacques de Aldersberg as Grandmaster remain a mystery. The Order of the White Rose had gone through a crisis in those times and was on the verge of collapse. So one might guess that the Brethren wished to have someone decisive as their leader, someone with a clear vision. De Aldersberg was precisely such a man. One of his first decisions was to change the Brotherhood's name to the Order of the Flaming Rose. The most puzzling aspect, however, is that the Order and the King himself decided to trust a man who, for all intents and purposes, had appeared out of nowhere. They say he was a wanderer, an itinerant priest who moved crowds with his speeches declaiming non-humans. They say he worked miracles and showed his flock visions of a world destroyed by the White Frost. He was undoubtedly a man of great charisma, one instilled with unshakable principles in which he tried to instill in others. Was he truly a source? Was he indeed gifted with raw magic talent? That we will never know for certain. Is this the guy in the very beginning that were talking about how got to stand up for yourselves, your witchers are doing all the work, that very intro before you even start the game? Is that him? Kind of sounds like it. Witcher. In the ocean of possibilities, some events are more likely and some less. It is not easy to fish out the first, not even when one's intellect stretches through all time and space. I left this letter for you in the hope that, despite all odds, you will come across it one day. For I must warn you, mankind is threatened. The prophesied destruction by the White Frost is not just the babbling of some mad she-elf. Oh, it's a girl. Not the same guy, then. Perhaps I will have the opportunity to convince you of this in person. If not, I must rely on this letter, which you will read many years from now, at a time when you know more than you did when we first met. Knowing that nothing will save the world except preparing its entire population for this catastrophe. The old tales say a child of the elder blood can stave off the danger, but I tried and failed. Ever since, I have been haunted by a hideous vision, a crowned wraith, the specter of my failure. I was the chosen one, and the chosen one failed. You and your brotherhood are our only hope. When the time of the wolf's blizzard comes, men shall perish, and only the Ubermen will survive. Your duty is to give the world Ubermen. Whatever you think of me, do not fail as I have. Oh. This must be a reference. Okay, so I went in circles there, but it felt so significant that the way this letter was written. Turns out, the main bad guy, the main antagonist from the first Witcher game, was Jacques Alderberg, the book we read. And that note inside there from A was supposed to be a very obvious link to a character named Elven, who it was speculated to be the main antagonist from the first game. So it's like there to confirm a link. It's a little nod that I felt a nod there, but I don't know it. So I was like, what? But then every little thing I read makes me want to go back and just check out some sort of lore video or something for this, because I feel like I'm definitely missing out on a little.
Fresh sheep's liver.
At some point I'm gonna have to. I just don't know if I'm gonna do it on, show it on the channel or just do it myself between episodes at some point. I haven't decided. Moribundia, the vampire's last likeness. Thereupon, Isabella took Edward's glistening visage in her hand and embraced his icy lips, which were twisted into a cynical grin. "Forgive me, my love," she whispered, stifling the sobs heaving her bosom. "But my heart doth long with fiercer passion for yon werewolf, whom thou hatest with all thy vampiric thou-ness. 'Tis for the best," spoke Edward. Why didn't you change the name Edward at the shifting his pale face towards the equally pale moon. "With me thy life was ever endangered. With yon werewolf thou shalt know peace and happiness." Edward turned around and took a step towards the exit, but Isabella grabbed his wrist and bade he stop. The touch of her hand was so tender, his heart newly began to beat anew. After centuries of deathly stillness. "There is more," spoke she, averting his penetrating gaze. "I am with child." Alright, little Twilight nod, apparently. Tyromancy. What splendid diversity reigns in the kingdom of cheese. The ripened curd can be white or blue, hard or soft, fresh or aged from the milk of cows, sheep, or goats, brine, pickled, or untouched. The list could go on until the end of time. And each of them, every last slice, every morsel and crumb, not only brings it with it an unmatched rush of sensory experience, but in the right hands can be made to reveal the universe's most closely guarded secrets. For cheese, like the innards of sacrificed animals, the flight of a swallow or vivid dreams can be used for divination. The depth and size of a cheese's holes reveals when rains will come in the year, will fall in the coming year. While the color of mold veins tells who shall love whom, and the scent of a hard grana padano predicts which army will vanquish its foes and which shall perish. The best divination, however, is done using the ancient method of fondue. One must simply melt two different kinds of cheese, preferably Emmental and Gruyere, I don't know how to pronounce that, in white wine or, in a pinch, in a dry apple cider. Then one must use a long stick to immerse a morsel of bread in the resultant thick, soupy mixture, all the while keeping in mind the question, what shall my child be like when he or she, as the case may be, grows? Then bring the cheese-covered morsel of bread up to a candle, and so that it casts a shadow on the wall. The shape will provide a sure and easily understood answer to your query. That can't be real.
Oh my.
I know, right? That can't... In this world... That is a joke book. There's no way they use cheese for divination. I mean, some people probably do.
Did you see those poor wretches who
First, I
fled
thought it a
felon?
jest.
But that's ridiculous.
Robbed me too.
All right, and then wait, did I ever that's the bookshop keeper. He has a ton of books too, which is unfortunate. I have to go and buy them and read them at some point, but I gotta let my my inability to read rest a little bit. Is this the door?
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Damn. What?
Good sir.
I wish you luck. You'll need it.
Kingfisher. Where do you get the name?
Master Dandelion's poetry. The kingfisher preened, then fell in the latrine. Know it?
Yeah. Also know the one about Princess Annie, who drowned in the River Fanny.
Yes. At any rate, the kingfisher welcomed poetry lovers with open arms. Some of the brightest stars in the literary firmament perform here.
Ah, you're the Gwent guy.
What are you serving today?
Okay, those all looked like good cards. Do you have... Yeah. That's all I cared about. Let's get these out of my inventory. Don't need that. Don't need any of this. Honestly, I'm just going to get rid of them. If they can be sold, they're no longer quest items.
Looking for a partner. Wouldn't mind a round of Gwent.
Then you're in the right place, friend. If you'll play now, I'll stake the unique card from my collection.
Sure, let's play.
The funny thing is, I don't stake any claim in this. I could lose as much as I want, but if I ever beat you, I just get a free card. That's not how it works. Oh, damn. This is a pretty good set. I'm gonna avoid close combat. 2 spies, okay. Sure. Take that as well. Pass? No. Oh, a botchling. Great. I'm kind of surprised he didn't pass. I could easily turn this around and beat him. Potentially with, what is that, 12? So it'll be 13, 26, and then a commander horn. If I need to. I'm waiting for you to pass. Yeah. And then commander horn. Not what I was hoping for. All right, let's place the random cards for now. Sure. Ooh, double the strength. Okay, I'm waiting for him to place anything there, and it'll destroy that. Torrential rain. I don't have any siege, so that doesn't matter. Okay. I'll just wait to kill it. Doesn't matter. Oh. Sure. You are not winning this round, though. What are you doing? He placed this torrential rain. What was your plan? Huh. All right, well, he's not very good. I'm pretty sure we were told this guy wouldn't be very good either.
You win. Card's yours.
Well, don't look so sad. Ah, the next innkeep one is in Skellige. Oh, is it Nilfgaard? Yep. All right. I got quite a few good ones for Nilfgaard now. I have way too many cards in here, though. I'd get rid of you and you. Yeah. I could definitely feel comfortable playing a Nilfgaard deck now.
Do you seek to get me drunk, sir?
Oh. Oh, that's not related. Have we played all of the innkeepers then? Oh. Yeah, we have Fist of Fury. Where we go here? Left, down here. There's a third one, though. Where's the third one? Oh, there they are. Okay. Keep that in mind. I'm sure we'll just run into them. Where's Passiflora? Oh, okay. And what is this? Over there. God damn, there's stuff all over. I really wish they'd put all of these quests on the map. Instead of me going back and having to click on it. That is the one thing that I'm like, why? Why are we doing this? Also contracts. Uh-huh. Great. Alright, well, I definitely want to take you out. You are at Passiflora. Okay, well then we're going to wait on you. We're going to go check that message board, though. Or that quest by the message board. And then we'll leave you. I do need to see... Okay, you're fairly nearby, too.
Why ever not? It's too expensive.
There'll be a big tournament.
Over here.
Do you see what I do?
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Dung that flows to the sewers, so the worst scum flows into Novigrad. Ah, here crawls a witcher. Look! The corpse-like visage, the beastly eyes. This is magic that's made a mongrel of a man.
Well, he ain't.
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Bruxay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth, but holler at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people.
Got him. He's gone.
So, how do you go with this?
Why would a witcher come
when suddenly up he pops and heals me?
This guy.
In case of leprosy 1 minute, next thing I know I'm bankrupt.
I'm a right and ready,
If I met you, mate, back there at Lockwood.
Okay. Go here during the day. No? Merchant? Wait, are you a merchant I can... No.
The best stock. No need to push. Enough for all comers.
No one to push.
Very good. Manners before trade, always.
Sorry, I didn't mean to... Oh, Gwent as well. Didn't mean to skip him. I thought he was just a generic merchant.
Let me have a look.
Yeah, we have to buy them.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
I wonder, if you beat someone multiple times, you keep getting cards? I only fight people once, but I've never even thought about it. I just assumed. Okay. Okay, this is a siege-heavy round. Ooh, with a medic as well? Yeah, look at my cards. Oh my god, you have so many points now. What do I do? That's what I thought. And I win. I'm going to destroy him here. Holy. Alright. Okay. Rainfarn. I want a second one of these. Big time. Just the catapult. That's a lot of points. Isn't that 32 just for 2 of these? Okay, you just have a bunch of normal cards that there's just no way he wins. You passed? What? No, I'm destroying both those 10s. What was the point? Just to rub it in his face a little bit. There you go. You're not very good.
The eternal fire protects us. Sure comes in handy at times.
Oh, we got a 2. That's not a very good card. I will take another healer, though. I don't like that there's 0. You don't want to have too many 0 healers in your deck, I assume. Because then you won't have anything to heal.
Ah, just you wait. Greetings, Master.
Hear about the contract. Really got an imp problem? Or is that just an imp or affection in the notice?
You ought not jest, Master Witcher. I know the creatures are only to exist in fairy tales, yet I saw one with my own eyes as it stole from my stall.
All right. So what's this imp look like?
Like a mean, fat cat, but a very large one. This tall, see? And it walked upon its hind paws.
What did it swipe from you?
Once it was bread, then a fish, then apples. Might not seem like much, but add it together and the business suffers. And I'm hardly alone in being pestered. It's nicked something from every stand in the square. So, will you teach it a lesson with your silver sword?
It's hungry.
Make it worth my while and I will. Demand for witches is high, supplies low. I pick and choose my contracts these days.
Fine negotiation on your part, Master. So be it. We'll call it agreed.
It's probably a child who's just hungry.
Relax, I'll help you. Small businesses are the foundation of a healthy economy, and so on and so on.
Thank you, Master Witcher. I don't know if this will be of use, but most recently the thief leapt over that wall and ran into a passageway. It was the last I saw of him and a few of my wares.
I don't believe this is a child.
Merchant was right. Actually does look like a giant cat.
Is it though? Or are they wearing cat shoes?
Smash your face!
Oh. Okay, so we can just follow you over to here.
Once I close this shambles down, you won't see me till next week.
What is that? I can't interact with that. You said passageway? Ow.
Looks like the imp dropped some loot. Went this way.
Oh, maybe it's not a child. Those claws,
Mud like that won't get you a copper. Gots to be elegant like me.
Oh. Interesting. So you went that way, you
Drop down
jumped.
into the moat. Trail ends here.
Let's not die. Huh. It's not a child. I thought for sure that we're gonna do that whole thing,
Prints end here. Boot prints start there. Could it be the Puss in Boots?
Oh.
Doors wide open. Interesting.
Shapeshifter? Of some sort? Nothing that we know about so far. I guarantee it. I shouldn't be robbing them. They're starving.
A woman's blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes, but only one bed.
It is the shapeshifter. Would that be considered a Doppler?
A letter? Well. Our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated.
Jane, please cut out this nonsense at once. This might come to you as a surprise, but a giant cat will tend to stick in people's memories. Why don't you pick some other, safer form like I did? I've been walking around as a beggar for 3 years now, and no one's better than I. And such earnings, you wouldn't need to steal anymore. So how will it be? If you decide on it, I'll put in a word with you with the King of Beggars. Till our next writing, Luis. P.S. Burn this letter once you've read it, all right? P.P.S. Yes, I know I'm paranoid, but humor me and burn it. P.P.P.S. If I find this letter next time I come see you, you owe me a beer.
A Doppler. Explains a lot, and complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down. Lavender, strong scent. Enough to track him down.
Can you give me an entry? Your package, your brother picked it up. You know, you two are damn near identical. Hey, where are you running off to? Dopplers, also known as vexlings or changelings, are beings able to take on the form of any humanoid or animal. See, I didn't know you could be an animal. They please. And this transformation is no mere illusion able to be shattered with a simple spell, but an authentic and complete metamorphosis. And this means no protective amulets nor Witcher medallions will signal a Doppler's presence. They emanate the same aura as the beings whose form they have assumed. And this, combined with their incredible intellect and cunning, would make Dopplers supreme assassins or thieves, had not nature endowed them with generous and timid spirits, which make them avoid the shedding of blood at all cost. Okay. I have a feeling I'm gonna not kill this one.
Know what outs me most about Novigrad?
I've never seen one like him before.
Decided not to go back.
Wise choice. If anything happened to you, we'd go hungry.
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
You's a non-human, I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods, go play your flute.
That was some pretty bad acting. Really ought to explore other career options. Petty theft, maybe.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Ooh.
Always the same old shit.
Why did you...
Hey,
why did you change back on the spot there?
Why are you leering at my Elga, eh? Leave me be.
Really want to see an angry witcher.
Do you?
Oh no.
Damn, I look old.
Oh, well, this is happening then. Wait, you can't... How do you copy my sword? That doesn't make any sense. Ooh.
Please, stop. I surrender. Might be able to look like a witcher, but that won't make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
I don't kill him, true. But then not everybody applies my rules, and not everyone's got my conscience. So start stealing somewhere else. Far from Novigrad, preferably. Golden age of Dopplers ended here a while ago.
I know, but I thought they'd not catch me. I thought myself too smart. Serves me right. Might have learned this lesson the hard way. Time to go. Somewhere far away. But first, take this. As a token of my gratitude. So long, Witcher.
Yeah, the timid spirit is a bit hard to... I couldn't do it. I didn't see a real reason. He's stealing food. He wasn't killing people. Gnomish queer. Well, thank you. We got a diagram.
Greetings, Master.
Problem solved. Convinced the imp to go back to the countryside to tangle horse manes and piss in milk, as tradition ordains.
And how would I know you speak the truth? No trophy, no reward.
There better be one. Or you'll feel the invisible hand of the market smack you so hard you won't be able to sit down for a week.
I'll give you half the agreed sum, no more. And I'll not do business with you again.
Yeah, we don't care. The Doppler effect. Ooh. That was an interesting quest. I always like the quests where we end up letting someone go. It just makes Geralt feel different, I guess. Redanian army needs you now. Enlist and become a hero of the North. There were 2 quests near me, actually. Oh, they were down there. You know what? Let's go check that out quick. Oh yeah, we've already been there.
You shall die for what you've done.
I've done nothing. Gentlemen, I beg you.
Back!
What's this about?
This Dwarven sold Fistek to some young elves. A contaminated batch that killed every other user.
Lies. They mean to kill me, steal my gold. Help me, please.
What you sold was poison. Shame you weren't there to see the young lad and others expire amidst spasms.
You, all of you, to an elf. You despise humans, seek vengeance on us. But can you fault us? Fault me for your civilization's downfall?
Shut your mouth, poisoner.
Need to see if this man's actually carrying any Fistek.
We've done that already. Checked everywhere, even his boots. Nothing. The bastard sold it all, which hardly makes him innocent.
This is a weird thing to get involved in. We just don't know. We don't know. Yeah, without proof. Also, just straight killing someone. You should be in jail, not killed.
Can't see
but
any proof this man sold anyone Fistek, let alone contaminated powder. Can't let you kill him.
then you too shall die, Vatgern. Shame you happened on our path, and chose to stand in our way.
Let's dance.
I'm sorry. But now we ended up killing someone.
Thank you, Witcher. Bloody elves, they'd invent any excuse to rob me. Please take this, a sign of my gratitude.
All right. I believe you. Kind of. I don't know. It's impossible. But there were 3 men, and they were.
No. Oh fuck! Don't rightly know.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm always conflicted on every little thing here. You.
Don't like folk wandering around here.
Oh yeah? Well, got a beast you need someone to get rid of? I'm here about the notice.
Supervisor Lund posted it. Yeah, a beast haunts the outskirts, murdering folk. Got them scared to leave their homes after dusk.
Like to talk to this supervisor.
Too bad he don't receive petitioners.
So what's he do exactly?
Delivers relief on behalf of the city council, flour and groats for the paupers, meaning he don't do it personally. He's got men for that. He himself,
Supervises.
Exactly.
I aim to hunt down this monster.
Best hurry then, some other bloke's already after it.
Is that why it's not a contract?
Who took the contract?
Didn't see the man. Was just told some brave fool turned up.
Any eyewitnesses to these attacks?
No, just the bodies. Beast appears only at night. Chooses isolated victims.
No witnesses that it was a beast? Just bodies.
When do you find the last victim?
Just last night. Hubert, a beggar, but a decent man. I'd let him sleep in the shed from time to time. That one on the right. Eustace hasn't come for the corpse yet. It's lying in there where I found it.
Thanks. So long.
Okay.
Sonny, we gotta haul some cheese into town. We'll clean out our crowns.
But there's bandits.
Not the marks of a Garcane or a Fletter.
There's a war on. Folk are seeking refuge.
What are those? What? Okay, maybe it was a
Blood's all
beast.
sucked out. A lesser vampire?
Just steal your stuff here, you know. The usual. Do you have any cherry cordial in here? Please, I need more.
Happiness will come today.
Okay. Jumped into the water.
Seems like it had lost some strength. Was sneaking along the shoreline. Blood, but not human. Monster was wounded.
Should I have found more stuff? Because it seems like it might have went out swimming here. No, it didn't. Right, I don't know what I was supposed to find over there, but that is a giant area to search, so... Unless you want me to interact with these
Tracks
tracks.
end here.
Okay.
I'll look for prints on the other side.
God damn it. I interacted with the prince right here, so he's like, oh, he must have been headed this way. No, you had to do it at the very end of the tracks. Ah.
Rat corpses. Not a drop of blood left in them. Gotta be an Ekimara.
Really? Oh. Oh, it's being killed right now.
Geralt, careful, she's strong.
Not bad.
Oh, Lambert. We read about him. Well, we saw him in the very beginning in the dream thing.
Greetings, Lambert.
Damn, it's good to see you, Wolf.
Decide to do some hunting in Novigrad? For as I remember, you never liked this city.
Still don't. Thing is, I got a certain matter to take care of.
What have you been up to? Any luck on the path?
A lot, in fact. Quite the takings in Lan Exeter. Was asked to hunt down a giant who turned out to be a forest troll, and some bandits.
Bandits?
Came as a package with the troll.
The matter you mentioned. Anything I can help with?
Maybe. But we'll talk about that later. Got our reward to collect. I'm kinda in a hurry. Let's say you've earned half. What the hell?
Sure.
Let's go.
So?
What do you think? We did what we had to do. Time to pay up.
Wait here, I'll go see the supervisor, get your reward.
Do that ourselves. No reason you should abandon your post.
Can't argue with reason. Go on in.
Did you axe him? What?
We dealt with the monster at the docks. Here for our reward.
Witches? Since when do you travel in pairs?
A lot of dangers lie in wait for a lone witcher. Bandits, for example.
I advise you to change your tone.
Where's Yad Karadin? Talk.
Who?
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something I gotta know.
I do not know any Karadin. Take your coin for the before and bugger off, before I lose my temper.
Where's Yad Karadin? Asking you for the last time.
Guards! To the dungeon with them!
Oh boy. Oh. I don't know what we've gotten into, but I think we can trust him, right? His character note said he was a very trustworthy friend who did a lot. Actually, I wonder if I can look at it. The youngest Witcher. Okay. I might have been thinking of the other guy then. He developed a reputation for arrogance and sardonic humor. His gruff, excessively blunt manner could irritate even his fellow Witchers. He would brave the fires of hell for any hell for his companions. See, they make it sound like he's a good guy. Who's the other guy that was with him? I actually don't remember who that was. Hold on. I was thinking of Askel. He never gained Geralt's renown. He equaled him in experience and carried out contracts with care and efficiency. I thought it was his description on Lambert, but no. Okay, so Lambert might be an emotional Witcher. Wait.
This guy's more trouble than the Ekimara.
Karadin's disappeared. I swear. The others too. I only know of Vienne.
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats. There day and night.
See? You can be helpful.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with that.
You crazy? What the hell are you doing?
I can explain everything. More guardsmen will show soon. Let's go. Meet me at the Seven Cats. I'll tell you everything there.
The Tavern Vienne frequents?
Yeah, see you later.
If you could just tell us before we get there, then we'd have an understanding instead of... It seems like we're just following him around. Okay, I don't know what to think of him. A lot of the same book on your shelves. I don't doubt he has a good reason. Ooh. Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't want it. Alright, where is this inn? Oh, we haven't actually been there yet. I still have to look at the notice board there, too. Damn. Pretty dark here. I could have sworn this place was closer to the village. The city, but no. No, this is a completely different one. What am I thinking of? Oh no, this is the place. That's weird.
Wanted. Cradle, used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Who writes these notices? Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, a witcher would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squats in the sewers. If you're interested, drop by the Garren estate. Ask for Olgierd von Everek. He's the one ordered this posted.
No use doing any work in this rain.
Dinner special at the Seven Cats. Meatloaf, hunter spot, and spiced pork. Half off. Addendum, some weak-stomached complainers reported getting poisoned at our place to the Temple Guard. So special's been cancelled. Hope you're happy. Do plow and snitch. Go to the Paso Flora and enjoy your nightingale tongue pate. A rune right upon your shores has landed. To my fellows from the world's other bosom. Vast seas have I crossed to reach this your most fascinating land. To learn the names of the animals which in it dwell, of the plants which in it grow, and most of all, you, its folk. Ravenous waves devoured the tools of my art, yet the rune wright's labor does not with his hands end, for he endlessly strives the world to explore, its mysteries to comprehend. Thus, if you wish to stay a while and converse with a traveler from the far-off Ophir, I invite you to my tent, which I pitched by the mill near the village named Brunwick. Praise be the world in its never-ending creation. That guy sounds so happy about everything. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Delicate matter, so I ask that any potential candidates maintain discretion. My friend's found herself a man, and they're set to get married soon. Problem is, I've no beau of my own to take to her wedding. If any intelligent, amusing, handsome, none too old nor too young man, owning at least one decent-looking frock or robe, is interested in accompanying me to her wedding ceremony and the feast to follow, I'd be most thoroughly obliged. In exchange, I can offer but a few hours of good fun and conversation with a lass that dances with the best of them. Alcohol will also be provided. A bashful, anonymous beseeching an escort. P.S. If you're counting on taking me straight from the feast to the alcove, be warned I'm a graduate of the Lady Self-Defense courses and put on by the Redanian army. But make a good impression and I might agree to let you court me properly. Looking to buy a cradle in good repair, but cheap for a lass or a lad. No knowing, as of yet, what the wife will pop out. Made of oak, preferably pine, but pine'll do. As long as it's strong and pretty, because the wife don't like cheap-looking stuff. Best if it were painted with flowers, but I don't really care much. Could be bare, in fact, and I'll paint it myself. Could do that much. Show the woman she didn't marry some good-for-nothing skiver. So if you've got something like that, I'll gladly buy it. Or even more, gladly take it off your hands for free. Jazzy. Deal of a lifetime. I'm willing to trade a lovely tin pot painted with cornflowers and lilies and showing a few holes, true, but that's a plus. For you can add a few more, and look at that. You've got a colander for a cart. The cart needn't be big, can even be tiny, in fact, just so that 2 or better 4 people could fit in it, with ample room for bags and sacks, if possible. Could be old long as it rides well and has new wheels and strong axles. So actually probably nothing made longer than a year or 2 ago would do. This is too... You're like, yeah, I don't care, but I actually care. Monster in the sewers, okay. Let it be known that Olgierd von Everick shall pay a generous reward in gold, jewels, and movable goods, subject to negotiation, to any man who descends into the Oxenfurt sewers and kills the beast which has infested them, and taken to murdering the innocent, with an especial predilection for young maids. The task is best suited for a battle-hardened individual, soldier, or possibly a witcher, who will not run at the sight of drowners, for the sewers are chock full of such nuisances. Thank you. Now, that one has a red skull. Damn. But we're still working on this.
Can kiss me down there.
Maybe after Gwent.
Welcome to the Seven Cats, the luckiest tavern in town. They even say the hangovers our wine baguettes are lucky.
I kind of like her hair.
What's on the menu today?
Very cordial. All right.
How about a few rounds of cards? Gwent specifically.
You seem to be smiling about that at least. Okay. I don't need you. Oh god, I don't need 3 decoys. Too many clear weather. Ooh. Yeah, you would pass. Oh, I can instantly win with that. Let's even give you one more. And then just do this. Ooh. I'm just gonna place everything. Start with the low cards for Scorch reasons. Oh, I guess Scorch can't affect these cards anyway, so. Smart move. Get rid of that 16, maybe? Sure. Man, you're trying to bank off of just siege. Unfortunate. Clear any weather. Okay. Wait, you're the one who placed that. You're trying to trick me? Sure. All right, we win. Thank you. Ooh. Okay, we got Philippa Aleheart out of this. Sooner the power of kings will wither and the lodge shall seize its rightful place. Aren't you like the leader of the lodge? Or you were? Damn. Do I get rid of any for that? What are you? Ranged. Not that that matters too much. Yeah, maybe I could swap out like Kiera for that. Make her more likely to come up.
All right, high time you explain some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
Let me hear the whole thing.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
You had a friend?
Oh, fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Ogre of Elander. Aiden had been hired to kill it. He was a witcher from the School of the Cat.
Far as I remember, the Ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the Ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
It's fair.
What happened to him?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter. It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that. Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And Yad Karadin?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal blow.
Sorry about your friend.
Don't need your sympathy. Just your help. We have to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
All right.
Vienne.
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Karadin.
Now, why would I help you?
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay for your beer, for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
I was part of Karadin's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with the lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is he's changed.
Karadin's changed? What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole. Must be planning something big.
Who else was in Karadin's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond and Lund, but they've scattered all over the world. Sleaze went to Tretogor, Hammond to Skellige, and Lund...
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well, you've only Hammond or Sleaze to talk to then.
What about you? What's your story?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Caradin. They never treated me as an equal. No. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces, but I was never good enough for Caradin. He always preferred that cunt Sleaze.
You have a hand in the murder of the Witcher Aiden?
Perhaps. I don't remember.
We need information about Hammond.
Caradin's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh whence he had come. He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
This, Sleaze. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tretogor, the kind rich men frequent. Whores suck information out of them. Then she sells it.
Name of this brothel?
The Black Lily. Sleaze always did have horrible taste.
Okay.
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Sleaze.
Don't go looking for Caradin. If he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
We'll see. As for you...
No, Lambert.
Right. Better to leave her like this.
What about my coin? Arseholes.
You really well, yeah, if she had a hand in the killing.
Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige. Try to squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go to Tretogor and meet with Sleaze.
Lambert, let's talk about this.
No, let's not. This is one of those situations, serious situations, when you don't ask unnecessary questions and just help your friend.
Where'll we meet once I'm back?
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right, I'm off.
What a
Good
name.
luck.
That soldier was ready to strike. What the hell? Okay, so that continues in Skellige, apparently. Right? Go to So, yeah, it's pointing at the sign because you have to take that to... Can you even just take... There's no sign here. Yeah, no. We still have to find a boat to be able to get to Skellige. Interesting. Anyway, we're gonna that's on hold. We have a few quests lined up there. Oh yeah, the Fist of Fury too. Ooh, oh that's Hearts of Stone. Yeah, we're not really ready for that yet. I mean, maybe it's 32, but okay. And where was this? Oh, that's right over there. Interesting. So he's going right next door, but we're crossing half the world? Because Tretogor's right here. Okay, well we're gonna go check out what this is.
What do you want?
Name's Muggs. Rostin Muggs. Need your help in a grave matter.
What's this grave matter?
I came here on business. Sadly, just there across the river, toward the bridge's end, I was attacked. Smashed a bottle of the finest Dwarven spirit on the bugger's skull, but the robbery was still a partial success.
Tell me what you want already, and be brief.
Thief ran off with my documents. Very important documents. I need you to get him back for me.
It'll cost you. I don't work for free.
That I know. Since the dawn of time, no Witcher's lifted a finger without pay. I've a smattering of coin in the soles of my boots. Return the documents, and it's yours.
Fine. See what I can do.
Might be my last chance.
All right, right across the bridge.
Yes, if this don't work.
Dwarven document dilemma.
No loitering round here.
Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here.
Duty calls.
And we follow the scent. Where are you going? Okay. Oh, I thought it was that guy.
My dad doesn't like elves very much. Are you an elf?
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me? A thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
Not how Muggs sees it. Claims he was mugged.
He lost, demanded them papers back, and when I refused, he walloped me over the noggin with a bottle. Barely escaped with me life.
How much are they worth to you?
I don't read myself, but I seen the seals. I know it ain't no scrap of arsewipe. I won't sell them to the first fella comes asking.
Give me the papers. You have to.
True. Definite.
Definitely. I mean, they're his documents, but if he lost them fair and square, I guess we'll find out. We'll find out if he's telling the truth. It says compare their accounts.
Well?
Found the thief who took your documents.
It can't be. Let's go get him. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost to him at cards.
Ah, cheeky bastard. But like me Aunt Rosalie always said, lies got but wee legs and don't run far. The documents belong to my employer. A deed to a townhouse in Vengerberg. And true enough, I'd been drinking. Got a bit carried away. I lost them in a game of cards.
Then you whacked the winner on the head with a bottle.
What was it to do? He weren't willing to give him back. When the scoundrel drew a weapon, I fled. But without them papers, I haven't the gumption to show me face at home.
Oh boy.
Here, now pay up.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Witches coming.
I don't know why 1 experience point. I mean, leaving him with that guy would have kind of been pointless. He didn't even know what they were for. They were drunk and he won some documents. They were his by right, though. Although they weren't his to gamble. You're an idiot. That's the gist of this quest. And we covered up his mistakes. It's okay. No one died. That's kind of the most important part. Okay, and okay, these are both at Passiflora. I want to return to Hattori quick. I think. And door slamming shut's also in town. This is the haunted house, I believe. I think in the next episode. Hold on. Let's go talk to Hattori first. All right, Hattori should be around here somewhere. I think he's down this road.
Oh, what can I do?
Yeah.
In short, who kisses your ass tonight?
Oh my God.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
My sword ready yet?
It is. Behold and admire. A sword to outshine all others.
Well, this was worth the wait. Thank you, Ibeer.
It is I who thank you for everything.
Blade from the bits.
What do you have on offer?
Yeah, let me just look at this thing. It was a steel sword. A wolf. Wait. Did you give me that too? I think you gave me both. No, that doesn't make sense. They're both steel. No. This damage scales with character level? Oh, that's an important bit of text. Oh, this is very good. Never mind. Okay, keeping that. Wolf looks like it might be okay as well, but damage scales with level. Damn. Not going to be able to use that before it's worth it. You're going to be worse. You're gone, and you're gone. You have some stuff here? Don't know what that is. Well-preserved notes. Faded notes. Okay. Fourth map. Okay. Damn. Can I do any greater stuff? Probably not. Just normal. Okay, that sword was way more worth it than I thought it was going to be. Okay, I can't sell you anything. Repair my current equipment.
So...
Damn. I do want to take both chance to stun and poison off and probably throw it on there.
Greetings, IB.
Greetings, Geralt.
What?
Which means I need to dismantle you.
So
damn it. Chance to poison. And these. Hell yeah, we have a really good steel sword now. I'm hoping that the scaling will keep up decently well. I mean, it should. It should just pretend maybe the actual level goes up, so... I don't know, this is a level 15 sword, so that's a little weird, but... maybe the damage itself keeps going and not the level itself. I don't know. Okay. That is done. All right, so now in the next episode, what we're going to do... I'm going to do these, get these out of the way. We are going to do the contract as well, the haunted house one, and check out this notice board and Passiflora, and then we'll move on with story. Yeah, I think that's the best way to go about it. We have to defeat Archibald. Okay, so thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.